Hello. Aw, he did the move. He did the move. We go again. Nope, he did the wrong move. Am I going to participate in the gauntlet? No, but I will be doing the highlight videos. I've said it before, I'll say it again, you could not pay me to play hardcore. You can pay me to narrate the hardcore. Most of it would just be me dying and then complaining about leveling. I am very much a softcore player. It's like, I don't have my 7 unique items that I need off trade. My build is too squishy because I haven't gotten any of my defenses yet. I died because I had negative 30 fire resistance in Act 6. Aw. He actually reached around the pillar correctly. Aw. I forgot. I didn't know it was that move. That move can reach through the pillar and kill you. There's already semi-hardcore. It's called softcore. There is a penalty for dying. You lose XP. Items are the majority of progression in the game. Like, the passive tree is basically free. Basically all your strength comes from gear. So if you could keep your items but not the character, that would trivialize hardcore. Right where I want him. I feel like hard mode is just misery. Nope, he did the wrong move. Down leveling would be absolutely miserable. Imagine you're like, if you could down level in Path of Exile, it's like you straight up can't use half your gear sometimes when you lose a level. Yeah, I went and got Death Lightning, which was a lot easier to do. I went and did Fia's entire questline just to get Death Lightning to maybe make this fight easier, and it was not. Because Death Lightning only hits once for some reason. This is basically the only spell in the game that hits multiple times, like you would expect it to. How dare you reposition? That was a good setup and it missed. How did that miss? Alright, I'm out of mana. Kill me now. There we go. See, that would have been so insane if I hadn't died there and if I had more mana. Look at that. What's the death counter at? I don't keep track. It's quite a few. Instead of death counter, I'm measuring how many hours I'm stuck at him. I saved all the VODs. So basically, I need to get him to phase 2, and then he needs to do the correct movement. And then from there, it's actually a matter of skill. I'm trying to kill him according to the rules of the challenge. Which means hiding behind pillars is okay, summoning things is not. Though usually I try to avoid cheesing if I can, like, oh, nice. There was a way to cheese the, Draconic Tree Sentinel, where you just sneak up behind him and use Poison Mist until he dies. I did not do that. I killed him with Cypher Pata. We have our strategy, we just need good RNG. Direct spell and kiting, he is easy to kite. He is not easy to kite. I don't know what you're talking about. He has a combo move that has him jump all the way across the arena and then slash you about 17 times. I literally cannot sprint away from him fast enough to avoid that combo. Ignoring the possibility of me ever turning around and throwing a spell at him, simply running away and doing nothing else is not enough to survive. I rolled too early. And I didn't roll that, so I just die. The run was dead anyway. Oh, they fixed the kill box so you can go get his dagger. Good RNG. Oh, it only hit once. That was really sad. If I'd aimed it properly, he might have died. I also didn't get to refresh my buffs there because I killed him too early. Or I phased him too early. His second phase attacks can absolutely go through pillars. His sword can swing through the pillar, much less his combo attacks. Bad RNG. About where did this run start hitting roadblocks? Here. Even the Godskin Duo wasn't that difficult. Because right before the Godskin Duo, you get this. This spell is by far the most useful thing that you can use in this run. Commander Niall, or whatever his name is, that summons 2 knights to help him. I did 5,700 damage to him and killed both of his summons with this spell. Pest Threads was useful for the double gargoyles, but ultimately killing them was useless, because Death Lightning sucks. Aw. Didn't get to refresh my buffs. Good RNG, though. Hopefully he keeps walking slowly, is what I want. Nope, he does that move, you're dead. I'm still trying to do triggering the second stage in the center. It's just I'm not running to the center and baiting him because that's a very inconsistent strategy. I'm just trying to aim for the center and him at the same time. I got him down to about less than 1,000 twice the other day. Like, I needed one more cast to Pest Threads and he'd be dead. Yeah, if I can get the good RNG moveset at the beginning of the second phase, I have a very good chance of kiting him. He didn't sprint at me this time. This is dangerous. Buffs up. Uh-oh. Got it off. Sometimes he's smart enough to run all the way around the pillar. That's not the way I wanted you to run, but I'll take it. Good RNG. Very good RNG, actually. Never mind, very bad RNG. Can't believe he did that move. Is it possible to do a Pokemon run, i.e. summons only? Yes, it's extremely possible. The Mimic is broken as hell. Tiche is okay. Tiche does not solo bosses the way the Mimic does. Yeah, I did get Death Lightning, and it's not better. It only hits once, no matter how many lightning bolts there are. It does do more damage, though. You gotta give it that. 2k damage per hit, pretty good. Man. Keep getting distracted by notification sounds. Come kill me. I should waste this cast and buff. Kill me. Run this way, please. I think he's sneaking up behind me or something. Why did he go that way? Go this way. That's worth. That's... Do you see how it, like, it went past the pillar and then curved towards me. I love that. Love that conical shotgun spread. So yeah, I think it might be I might beat him faster if I don't try to get the extra hits on the second phase. Like, I'm still trying to aim for the center. I think I should just not bother and just kill him over the pillar. Giant's Flame Take Thee does not have enough splash to throw it around. I tried it. It was not consistent. The one that throws a bunch of fireballs did not hit him ever at all. The very big fireball, I had to basically bait him around it and then aim at his feet. This is by far the better solution. It's the only thing I've tried that was any good. Even Poison Mist was awful. You also have to stand about this far away from the edge of the pillar, or he will kill you with the claw move. It goes through the pillar. Didn't get to buff. And our Golden Vow is out. Oh, I rolled early. And now he's sprinting. He can basically traverse the entire arena with that one move. There's nothing I can do. I was out of stamina. Pest Threads, you buy it from Gowry. It is a very good spell because it hits multiple times as it travels through the enemy hitbox. And it has very good heat seeking. So like PvP, it's broken as hell. The bugs do... Their version of the Pest Threads is better, but the PvP version, like, it travels more slowly and has a very short maximum range. But when it does hit, it does... I did like 5,000 damage to a dragon with it. With one cast. That was in perfect conditions, though. It can miss. It can do 200 damage, it can miss. Didn't get to buff again. Good RG, though. Oh, he ran. Look at that move. Now I have to hide behind this pillar instead of the other one. Miss entirely. Can't dodge that. It is better with larger hitboxes, but it's also better, like, if you lock onto a player and cast it, it can do like 1,000 damage, because I think it can headshot. Oh yeah, if it's moving slightly away from the pest threads, like very slowly, they just die. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was very lucky. Wrong spell. I'll take it. Just a little bit of panic. There we go. Yeah, so that's what happens when you try to use Death Lightning. Only one of the lightning bolts hits. Yeah, if you can just... If I could, like, throw an Alluring Skull or something, like, anything that draws his aggro away from you for about 5 seconds, you can totally win. Are there any other viable spells you can use? I have tried every spell. The ones that I'm using are at least twice as good as the next best alternative. There is a miracle for that. It only works on humanoid enemies, not beast clergymen. I couldn't get close enough to kill Rykard with pest threads is the problem. His lava range is insane in phase 2. Good RNG. Oh, yes. Yeah. Got 'em, boys. Just do it 100 times. Eventually it'll work. Oh, did it hit the lightning twice after the cutscene? I wasn't aiming at the center. So my strat was correct, I just did it by accident.
of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
He got neck. That's a neck with 19 C's.
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Yep, now we're on to even harder bosses. It only gets worse from here. Ass. Face down, ass up. That's America's ass. Oh, it clipped through the underwear. I forget, is there anything here that I care about? Probably not. Unless there's like a game-breaking miracle in the Ashen Capital, I'm not interested. I do have to go that way, though. Hello. Oh, I have 220k souls. I'm about to make some merchant very happy. Look at my flask distribution. 111. Which boss am I going to try next? The ones that are required for beating the game.
Ah, how nice.
It's a lot of poison. Oh, baby. I have full stacks of, like, every consumable. Is War Counselor Iggy still okay? Yep, he's still fine. I've basically screwed up every quest. At least I beat Malekith. Do you think maybe this would be easier with pest threads? Nah. I think the Godska Noble, even with pest threads, is really difficult. And I'm not even sure, like, has anyone used the Black Flame Pillar spell? Like, does it hit, like, a crazy number of times, or does it just do a reasonable amount of damage? You'd be surprised the amount of things that I can survive. Yeah, it's a keep away spell, but imagine if an enemy stood in it for the full duration. there a point to this section? I need to go, like, over here. Oh, I can just walk up to it. Nice. Now, is there a checkpoint here before what's-his-face? I'm pretty sure I can just obliterate him with pest threads. There he is. I can't use any talismans, so it's useless to me.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become what a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas.
Oh, I rolled into it.
Throne. Queen has high hopes for us. We continue unto eternity.
What'd that shit do? He recast that immediately. Aha. First try. Idiot.
A tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
If you really believe that, then why didn't you just let me go die? I think that's kind of the point, is that it's supposed to show, like, how weak and shallow he is. Could this be a tree? Eh. I don't remember, like, I don't remember how to get up here. Isn't it, like, from the other side? Yeah, you go all the way around and then across. Hello? Be wary of Scarab. Right, I forgot about this. Is this item still here? Did I grab it? I think I already have it. It's interesting that you can take that item from really far away, but no other item. Huh? That shouldn't have happened. Oh, I have a bunch of souls again. So this spell, awful. Do you think regular heal is enough? I can cast it twice. This and this is exactly all of my FP, so I think that's fine. Then I should also have, yeah, Greater Blessing, and then that. Alright, I should go get the Malekith spell, even if I don't intend to use it. Like, it's pretty powerful. New items can be purchased. Does that mean, like... Blackblade, 46 faith, 26 FP cost. So I can do it twice. What's the new item I can buy? Is it included in the patch? Oh god. Oh god. This character has the exact shade of pink of Patrick Star. What's the new thing I can buy? Oh yeah, the whetstone. Holy damage negation might be useful for Redigan. Black Flames protection. Oh yeah. Health restoration is impaired. But with regen, I guess. What's Bewitching Branch? What does that do? Two exceedingly rare things. Uses FP to charm pierced enemy. Oh, that's how you do the imp puzzle without being able to summon. You charm one of the imps and they fight each other. Temporarily lowers attack power. You know what, that's actually easier to get than the poison pots, I think. Yeah, you need toxic mushrooms for the poison pot, which is insane. Rot pots, though. May actually want these for Radigan. I don't know what Ash of War you're using, but most of them cost a bit more than 1 FP. Yeah, I need to actually, like... I have oil pots from when I was fighting What's-His-Face. I need to, like, throw them. I can't waste them in here. Counts as combat. Here, let me just jump down here and throw them at nothing. Oh, I can't. I got invaded already? Alright. We're doing it. He ran through it? We love it. Yeah, just kill me. Except now, 150,000 souls gone. Let's try pest threads this time. Any plans on playing Gauntlet? Nope. I am doing the highlights. So there's not really a lot of time. Also, I hate hardcore. You could not pay me to play hardcore. You could pay me to narrate it, though. It missed entirely, even though I was locked on and he was emoting. Wait, I can just spam pest threads and he's dead. Easy game. I thought he had more health than that. That's where you get Taunter's Tongue. You have to prove that you're good enough at PvP to get the Taunter's Tongue. Yes, I am getting paid to do the highlight videos. I didn't lose... Yeah, I just went and picked them up. I said they were lost initially because you have to... To get them back, I would have to jump down there, which triggers the invasion, which means I can't teleport out. So there's no homeward bone in this game. Once the souls are in a location that you can't go back from, they're gone. Why don't I just do it for exposure? I mean, I didn't charge as much as a professional voice actor would have because I wanted to do many of them and I wanted to make it affordable for Zizaran to hire me over and over. Sacrificial Twig, oh yeah, but I can't equip it because it weighs 1 pound. Alright, what am I buying? I was gonna allocate... yeah. I don't think heal... I need 2 slots. Might as well just get rid of the heals. Actually, is the rock ever better than pest threads? I don't think so. It would be if I had more dex, or the things that boost the damage, but both of them have weight. I already bought... There we go. Aha, bones. Did I forget to buy certain things from the Santa Claus? I don't know what you mean by DN.
Wait, well, you're
Got all those. Ah, throwing knives. I should buy these next.
goodbye.
Wainaki, 0 equip load. Armor has weight. Ah, you got me. Is that... I hope this is bound to the sound effect that I think it is.
Big summer blowout?
Nope, that's not what I thought it would be. We'll just give up on that sound then. Sir, are you telling me that your nuts are for sale? Did I do Fia's questline? Yes, I have Death Lightning. It's awful. I know exactly. Okay, now I'm wise to the joke. That one's more obvious. You don't even need the GON at the end. You can just say goblin. Just be like, do you know the goblin strategy? And they're like, what's the goblin strategy? And you're like, goblin on these nuts. Yeah, I didn't find the twinned armor because I never did the step where I give the dagger. Yeah, I don't think anyone involved in the Holy Order is sane. Okay, I want to see, like, I know this, like, cuts down their max HP. I want to know how much actual raw damage it does. And also, does this do, what type of damage does this do? Does this do physical or fire? Holy? It does ouch. Probably holy. Does the wiki say? Deals holy damage. It has pretty good range on it. They mangled Gargoyle and said Gargolon instead. Weird that it's holy. Yeah, they didn't distinguish between dark and holy in this game for some reason. So that means I should do holy damage, physic, and flame grant me strength does nothing. Alright, where's somewhere I can go? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, so if I Physic Flask, Golden Vow... How much damage does one Black Blade do? 1900. Okay, what if I fully charge it? Does that charging it does nothing whatsoever? And how much does Pest Threads do on a good proc? Only 1100-ish. But it can do more. Do I have another good spell? That did 1900. How much does this do? 2k. Okay, it does less damage than this, actually. But it does have that special effect, and it seems to have really long range. But it is really slow. It might multi-hit at close range. I want to try that. Because there does seem to be an actual sword involved. Yep, it does more damage if you hit directly. Okay. And it has a little bit of a dot mechanic. Interesting. Of course, 2400 damage weapon art from the Pata. So the weapon art from the Pata does more damage than the Black Blade. But the Black Blade has utility. Of course, it does holy damage, remember, so I think all of these bosses have insane holy resist. I want to see... okay, I'm going to test damage against this boss. Radagon and the Elden Beast have insane holy resist. I'm not sure about this guy, though. You can't be stunned with Black Blade?
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
There he goes.
Long and hard didst thou fight.
Hehe.
Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
Hopefully I can kill the beast before it does that
Assured,
attack.
The Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
Will I get suplexed? Absolutely, but first I have to get past the first phase.
Upon my name as Godfrey.
No, I don't have a stream
the
schedule.
first Elden
Sometimes I go
Lord.
months without streaming. I just want to see how much damage Black Blade does. Not a whole lot, it turns out. Pest threads, for comparison. He moved, so it did less. Okay, Pest threads is about the same, so there's no reason to use that. I want to see how much damage the Pata does. Does Black Blade effect even work on bosses? I don't think so. It does on the summon. Okay. As I test, oh yeah, the Pata. How good's the Pata here? I mean, I know I can do the AI freeze, but that's an absolute last resort. Good to see that he still does that move. I see the Pata's gonna be doing that again, where it just refuses to hit. Okay, it does 1000 damage, so he doesn't have crazy high holy res. He does, however, have a bigger collision box than hurt box. Can you chain Black Blade? Black Blade takes so long to cast that he is already in my face hitting me 3 times. Okay, so Black Blade, not useful. What do I replace it with? Black Flame? When I beat Morgott, it was basically just run away, throw Black Flame. Triple Blades of Light. Is that the incantation that throws 3 Way of White Coronas? Ice Lightning to freeze him. It's not. I've never once inflicted Frostbite with that spell. It might as well just be like called Lightning Spear. Are any lightning spells worth using? Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is probably the best spell in the game. Regular Lightning Spear is pretty good. Any of the other lightning spells, pretty bad. And the only reason Lightning Spear is good is because it does comparable damage to Black Flame, and they generally don't dodge it. Okay, what can I put in the physic? Poise is good. Stamina recovery speed, I guess. I'm not sure if enhancing the dodge rolls is any good. I guess stagger him better. Here, I can... Rot Breath, can't use it, not enough Arcane, not allowed to level up Arcane. Oh, if I'm gonna attempt to use this, I should do Lightning Physic. Yeah, by the time I start shooting Rot Breath at him, he's already killed me. Look how many bloodstains there are for people trying to jump there. Come on, get over here. Just slowly walk towards me, guy. There we go. 1700 damage. He might be weak to lightning, actually. Nope, rolled into it. Yeah, I forgot about that move. Okay, so I'm only able to hit him once. How much damage does regular Lightning Spear do? I don't think the distraction spell will work on him. I think that would be way too easy. We could try it. It might work on the Blackblade Assassin that has a boss bar. Does this work? He seems pretty solidly focused on me. Okay, 1,000 damage. Can I get a better proc of damage with pest threads? 1,100. Okay, pest threads might be the way to go. Yeah, I think the problem is, though, that, it's, like, he slowly walks towards you until you hit him with a spell, and then he goes super aggro, so you can only get, like, one lightning spear in. I actually want to try Wog. Give me holy damage, let me try Wog. I want to get one use of Wog out of this playthrough. One use case where it doesn't suck. Beast Sling you'd think would be good, but trust me, like, whenever someone says, oh, I used Beast Sling and it did 1 billion shotgun damage and it staggered them a lot, it's really bad, trust me. I have to allow Wog as a word, by the way. I want to see how much damage Wog does. I did all the boosts. Nope, can't do it. Takes too long. Was it nobly fought? I just tried to Wog twice and he died. Yeah, Beast Sling versus O-Flame. O-Flame wins. Oh, it added Wog with a period at the end instead of just Wog. I forget, where do you get the Godslayer version of Wog that's just probably better? Nope, too far away. Come on, let me cast it. See, the range is nothing even when you fully charge it. There, 957. We've established that it does less damage than Lightning Spear. Except, it did less damage that time because I have Holy Physic and not Lightning Physic. We have to explore all options here. So running away and spamming spells seems like it might be good for this phase. Until he does that, then you just die. I want to try Bestial Sling. Let me demonstrate Bestial Sling. So I'm gonna Golden Vow. Stagger Physic. Because that's what this thing is good at, right? Yeah, probably better than Wog. But still... Okay, Flame grant me strength. Lol. I actually walked backwards enough for him to hit that. Yeah, see, 500, 500, and then he kills me. It's really, really bad. It might be fast enough, though, that, like, that's about the same speed as trying to hit him with the Pada, and I bet it does more damage. Like, if this is how I have to play for the whole fight, then it makes sense. But other than that, it's not good. Oh, Flame? Big Rock is decent if you're spec'd for it, yeah, because then you get really good cast speed. Like, its cast speed scales very well with dexterity. $1,100. Might as well just use Lightning Spear. It didn't have tracking. It just it goes where you cast it. It doesn't turn around when you're locked on. Alright, Black Flame. Catch Flame is just the inferior version of O Flame. You think it casts faster because it doesn't have the little sound effects. Okay, it is very slightly faster. But I don't think... I think the amount of damage that O Flame does justifies it. I was doing Black Flame. I think Bestial Sling would work better just because of the range. Can't believe that hit. Okay, 1,200 damage-ish. With decent range. Oh, I forgot. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're in business. Black Flame seems pretty good. This is the spell we used to kill Radahn. This is the spell we will use to kill Godfrey. Both of them have the same FP cost, so I think Black Flame wins just because, 1, I can use Flame grant me strength, and 2, it has the slight dot at the end. The difference between the two is that bosses tend to not dodge Lightning Spear. But it doesn't look like Godfrey's interested in dodging anything. He's just a Chad. Early. Rolled early again. I gotta get reused to this fight. I beat his apparition with much the same move set. He adds that move, for example, but it's been a while since I fought him. Yeah, the FP cost is exactly the same. They both cost 18. Did I make sure the physic is fire? It is, okay. Early and in the wrong direction. Misjudged the range on that. I want to try Pest Threads again. Like in the same conditions. Like when he's that far away and I'm hitting him with Black Flame, that's clearly Black Flame is better. So maybe my aim should just be to run away. Runaway and Black Flame seems the way to go. If only I could use Torrent. Gotta get a feel for the size of the arena. Does the dodge physic last 3 minutes? Yes, but it's... I mean... It's not gonna help me. I'm pretty sure it just makes it so that you fast roll. I already fast roll. I have no equip load. Yeah, this is far more doable than Malekith, for example. This is, I just have to get good at it. The problem is the phase 2. Does the phase 2, so is the phase 2, do I have to kill 2 full health bars without a heal in between? Is what I want to know. Oh. Forgot about that move. Oh, that's so big. Is there some reason for that amount of HP? The challenge? Look at my stats. Aw, I rolled early. Oh, and he does that when the input reads. He input read the flask last time. That time he input read the cast. I think it's less about that being cool and more about making this boss gauntlet easier. The Cypher Pata is 0 weight. The Coated Sword is not 0 weight because it has a handle made of stone. Okay, so I think there's a point in that animation after which he does not do the slam attack. Yeah, like as soon as he starts lifting it back out of the ground, you're good to cast something. Aha. Oh, he's pissed now. Nope. The music changed. Why does he phase change at 1/3? Or at 2/3? 2.5 pounds, actually. I still want to figure out a better way than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, the Pata is useful for non-big boss enemies. Because, it tends to not hit. Here, I want to try Pest Threads again. Yeah, jump attack might be a good way to go. Messed up that roll. Okay, you can theoretically do more damage with Pest Threads. And it seems to be roughly the same in terms of cast time and cast speed. I think Pest Threads might actually be faster. $19 cost. Not that much of a difference between 19 and 18. The breakpoint is 17. How long does Blessing of the Erdtree last? Oh yeah, the Physic. I can afford to put something else. This one, I guess? Flame Grant Me Strength lasts for like 25 seconds. Wow. Perfect timing to suck. Did more damage, though. Golden Vow lasts like 80 seconds, so Blessing of the Erdtree still worth casting. If the bubble gets popped, it will regen me to full HP, which might give me one-shot protection. If only there was like a rot perfume. Yeah, he input red. Interesting. I don't think the heal me near death has any effect. I don't think there are any other tiers. Poise, maybe? What was the other thing? I wanted to look at perfumes. Temporarily turn the user's body to steel. Forces heavy roll. I feel like that would be a bad idea. Are there really only like 6 perfumes? Oh, I'm reading the wiki and it says, to cure Frenzied Flame, you don't actually need to kill Placidus Axe, you just need to use it in the boss arena. Hmm. There is not a rot perfume. There is a rot pot, which I kind of want to try. I can also throw the poison rocks. It has faith scaling. I'm pretty sure Millennia's Scarlet Aeonia would get me very killed because there's like a 6-second recovery animation once you use it. Yeah, they wouldn't carry over to phase 2, but it would make getting to the next phase easier. Plus, I have 620 of them. Oh, it scales Arcane. It scales A Strength, C Dex, C Arcane. I think that's just for the actual damage and not the, Alright, I want to try. How many of these does it take to poison him? The Rot Breath would actually take longer than Scarlet Aeonia. And I'm pretty sure Millennia would be harder than any of these bosses. Yeah, you just throw rocks at him. And it does no damage whatsoever. Okay, it took 3 of these to poison him, so that's not bad. Oh, that was a weird move. Oh, lag. I lived somehow? Here, kill me. I deserve to die there. The poison's still going. It's not bad. It's a reasonable strategy. I want to try rot pots, but they're really expensive. Will 3... Okay, if it takes more than 3 pots to rot him, it's not worth. Is the light attack with Cypher. It's really bad. First of all, look how long the wind-up is. I can get maybe one off. It's much better to stay out of his range. Alright, let's see if I can rot pot him. Jump at me, please? Yep. Oh, he broke the physic. Two rot pots. That seems reasonable. I can just do 2 rot pots at the beginning of the fight. Now, where do we farm poison mushrooms? Toxic mushrooms. Poison mist isn't as good as just throwing the clumps at him. Toxic mushroom grows in rotten lands. Nokron? Are you sure it's not like over here? Over here. Maybe the wiki will say where best to find toxic mushrooms. Kaled Highway South. One mushroom. Go to the Church of Plague. Which one of these is the Church of Plague? Did I even get that waypoint? I don't think I did. Oh. The one where Millicent is. And you said just go around the graveyard? There's faded Erdleaf flowers, at least. There's a toxic mushroom. A single arteria leaf. Oh, thanks, pest. Give you a taste of your own medicine, idiot. Toxic mushroom. They're kind of hard to see, to be honest. And you need 2 of them per pot. That's so dumb. Why is the rarest ingredient of them needs 2? And I still need the butterflies as well. Nice. Aww. I don't care if I die, it's a faster respawn. Oh, there's butterflies. Does this work? Nope. One cast. Now, how much do the butterflies respawn? Taste of your own medicine. Just get these off my hotbar so I don't accidentally waste any. Okay, there's one there. I don't think these buds respawn, that'd be OP. One there. Take note of where all the mushrooms are. So on that side there was already a butterfly, a flower, and 2 toxic mushrooms. So that might be when you go respawn. Those butterflies did not respawn. It's kind of sad, but it means I don't have to deal with those pests. There's a flower, and then second mushroom, another flower if I want it. Two toxic mushrooms. Now we're in business. Did the other one even respawn? There we go. 2 again. Haha. Only one. Very sad. Are we sure there's no better mushroom spot? His skin is Patrick Star Pink. Why'd they just give weapons with rot on them and then make rot pots super difficult? Like, who would ever craft a rot pot other than me? Looking around, I don't see much. I figured there might be butterflies over here. There should be a bunch by Millennia, right? Found a butterfly and a perfume bottle. Okay, so Millennia is here-ish. Okay, now... Was there a purpose to going this way? I don't quite remember where Millennia is. I remember there's a shortcut. So, like, the shortcut that takes you down, you can fall all the way down and then just die and hit the button at the bottom. I don't know why it didn't jump. Isn't it this bonfire? Right by the first grace after Loretta. Did I not kill Loretta? I don't remember. Did I just decide that killing Loretta was a waste of my time and I just stopped doing it? Yeah, look at that boss gate. Kill Loretta solely to make farming rot pots faster. Too mobile for pest threads, I think. Oh, I rolled into it. Jump attack with Pada, maybe? Let's spell. Or should I just do Pada? This seems like a boss that I should be able to stagger with Bestial Slaying. Or maybe the movement of Black Blade will, like, accidentally dodge. Amazing. He never follows me over here. Get him out of here. They have so much health. That's not worth. Ah, of course. Is a hammer? I want a magic hammer. Aha! Accidental dodge. But only for the homing projectiles. Alright, I'm gonna jump attack spam, I think. The horse jump kick. Aw. I tried to roll it. Same problem with I mentioned playing claw. If I sprint and then have to unsprint and roll, that's a difficult movement for my pointer finger. Cheesy potato bread. It's not what I meant to do. That's really funny. Enchanting boss weapons would be OP, 100%. Also, you're kind of supposed to want to use them because of their unique weapon art. It's like a falling star. Barrier of Gold won't help me too much here. I basically need to do like a no-hit run. Oh, it only hit once? Oh, it didn't jump there. That was really sad. Look how close that was, though, just by spamming the jump attack. Unga bunga. The entire reason I'm doing this is to make it easier to farm rot pot materials. Only hit once. Oh, that move. Man. Aw. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Aw, the kick. Unga bunga does not work when you are consistently out of stamina. Man, jumped right into it. Aw, I was out of stamina, I couldn't roll again. Did I beat the game normally before the challenge? Yes. Define normally, though, because I used the Erdtree Great Shield to completely trivialize everything in the entire game. Before it got patched. Which is why this run is my penance. I feel like I've already accomplished something by killing Malekith the way that I did earlier in the stream. Like, I'm already proud of that. Melee only is easy with certain setups. Oh, I missed because I took too long. Bunga bunga. Bunga bunga. Vigor only would be an interesting build. It'd make the game pretty easy, though, depending on what weapon you choose to use. Yeah, I don't think I can do Millennia on this build. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just going down there to get rot pot materials for Horaloo. Man. Bunga bunga. That was not very unga bunga. I don't think there's any reason to have 80 faith. The scaling kind of stops at like 55 or 60 or something. Oh, you know what I should do? There's something totally abusable here. There's something totally abusable here. Instead of that, this. Nope. Messed up the timing. Got punished. So my plan is, once I drink that, 15 seconds of free hitting. If only I had parry. This playthrough would be so much easier if I had access to parry. When I get staggered, a little bit. Oh, so the halberd can still kill me, so I need to worry about that. But the magic... Maybe I can stand slightly far enough away and just spam spells. Nope. Bare hands is kick in this game, no parry. If bare hands was parry, it would be so much easier. Oh, it still hits me. I think the bubble is better, because I mostly died to the halberd instead of the magic anyway. $11 that's about how long it took me to kill Malekith. If I added it all up, I think. What am I doing? Physic. Give me the bubble. And I want that. How long does this last? Guess we'll find out. Do I still have Black Flame's protection? Did he get rid of it? I can't tell. Well, I reapplied it. Man. Oh. I did not land where I thought I would. Might as well. Give me all the buffs. Oh man, Should have jumped. Okay, so the physical damage reduction did nothing. Even at 35% physical damage reduction, I still get one shot. Good to know. No, I think the halberd does pure physical, actually. That spell is a flashbang, dude. I like how she appears. Oh, I forgot to drink the physic, I think. That was bad. That was real bad. Oh, that hit me on the tail end? Amazing. Yeah, so far Unga Bunga has been the most successful strategy. Wrong flask. Only one of them hits if I aim very poorly. And then I was out of stamina, I couldn't roll. Look at that dude. Buff on buff on buff on buff on buff. Oh man. Yeah, just died there. You know, the other thing I could do, unironically, I think I should use the rot pots on this boss to make it easier to farm rot pots. But I think I can beat her with the Pata. I going for Millennia? Nope. I'm going for the ease with which I can farm rot pots right before Millennia's boss door. That's the wrong flask. The Mimic is based a lot on you. It's really, really powerful. Good position. I went too high. You'll love to see it. Out of stamina because Unga Bunga'd too hard. Yeah, the Mimic has like 10,000 health at plus 10. And if you give it a seal and a healing miracle, it will heal itself for a lot. Wang. How much would he get 3-shot? No, he can solo the Elden Beast. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, they can use your consumable items. Yeah, even the freshly nerfed Mimic, on my other character, I was power stancing greatswords. And he was still doing, like, at least 700, 800 damage a hit. Man. Oh, man. That was a really weird interaction. Yeah, previous Mimic, you give it the Sword of Night and Flame and it just laser beams everything to death. It still does that, but it was more than twice as much damage. I've seen footage of Tish and I was not impressed. Yeah, you can really abuse your Mimic. For example, you can put on the Talisman that draws aggro, summon the Mimic, so the Mimic draws aggro, and then you switch talismans. But the Mimic snapshotted the aggro talisman. So the boss will, like, only focus the Mimic. Now. Man. Got greedy at the end there. I mean, you kind of have to be greedy the whole time to get that result. Man. Through the bubble? Flashbang. Man. I died on the way down. I got the jump attack off. Aw, face down, ass up. That's so sad. I actually want to try, instead of Black Blade, the Lightning Strike. Worse. Definitely worse. Imagine how much easier this would be if I had like 1,000 health. Didn't get one shot by everything. Probably would have won like first try. Man. Rolled the wrong way. rot pots can I craft? 2. I have 3 pots total. I guess that's all I need. Have I not been to Jarburg? I've been to Jarburg. I should have more jars. Why do I only have 3 ritual pots? Did I craft a bunch of other pots? Nope. Cracked pot is different from ritual pot. Why? You only get so many. Alright. Are there more than 3 ritual pots? There are. You can hold up to 10. Are we sure about this? It says there are 2 in Jarburg. I think the wiki is lying. On top of a large decorative jar in the south. Jarburg has a graveyard. I'm pretty sure the wiki is just wrong and there are cracked pots in Jarburg and not ritual pots. Okay, we will know based on this merchant.
Unusual in this age.
Okay, this guy had a ritual pot, which I acquired.
Have a safe journey.
Pydia has one. I don't think I ever met Pydia on either of my playthroughs. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go here, and they're going to be dead.
I loved you with all I have. How could you forget such bliss?
Eek. Yep, he did. Hanging out? Yeah, we cool. Is there another? I think there was a chest here. I don't see one. Is it up here? Wow. Hmm. Why are there incantations that require int? Ritual pot. And Carrion Retaliation. Which I already tested. Even before it got fixed. That did not work with Fire's Deadly Sin. I would like that. Attack power greatly enhanced with Arcane, it says. It is A scaling. What do these do again? Only for crafting? I'll buy that map. Depicts streaks of amber light. Okay. I have no idea what this means. I would like to know what that map is for. It points you towards the amber starlight that you used for Celavis's quest. I've never even attempted Celavis's quest. He gave me the potion and told me to give it to Nefeli, and I was like, no. And then I did the thing with Gideon where I gave it to him, or I didn't give it to her and then told him that I did. Right? And then I just didn't go further than that. Alright, here's the plan. Rot pot. Oh, it missed. I think it takes 2 to rot. What's the magic scorpion tail? I don't know what the holy scorpion tail, fire scorpion tail, or lightning scorpion tail is. Is that the, it's like the clutch ring? I don't have any on this character, I don't think. Man. Now we hide. Nope. Better plan? Run away. Man. Man. Oh yeah, the Malekith kill went, like, extremely good RNG. Gotta find the clip. Did anyone clip it? It was insane. My last rot pot. Stop dodging. How dare. Now I run away for the rest of the fight. Okay, we're into phase 2. Oh, that's scary as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Unga Bunga is the strat. Oh, and the rod only did 5180 anyway. What resource am I trying to get access to? Easier rot pot farming. Man, I rolled into it. That doesn't... I feel like getting hit by the haft as I'm jumping should not kill me. Haha. That missed. Oh, I rolled early. Oh, I didn't roll the third time? Man. How did it know I was gonna be there? It's too slow, and the boss moves too much. Unga Bunga with Cypher Pata is actually better. My only goal for tonight was killing Malekith, and I did that in like less than an hour, so... Yes, Cypher Pata and Erdtree Seal and 2 other seals weigh 0. Man. Oh, that's fast. Haven't seen that move. Dragon one, and there's a seal that looks like the Erdtree seal, but it scales intelligence. That one also weighs 0. I mean, I'm not wearing any armor deliberately. Don't look at this if this is your first experience of looking at this game. This is a very stupid challenge run. Yes, I have that perfume on my hotbar. It's really expensive. I don't want to waste it. I don't really get an opportunity to reapply bubble in this fight. Damn it, I didn't roll. Or that one. Same move got me twice. I deliberately made this character look absolutely ridiculous. I was trying to get as close as possible to Patrick Star. This is the best I could do with the character creator. It's kind of funny that they let you use any RGB value for like skin color, eye color, hair color, eyebrow color, facial hair color. But yeah, just for the sake of the challenge, or just for the sake of showing someone, I can temporarily just put on armor. I'm the one that sets the rules here. I can do whatever I want. I'm just showing someone what armor looks like. Like, you can look like this, no problem. Or like, this guy's armor looks cool. Yeah. Not everyone looks like this dumbass. Dark Souls 3 armor mattered quite a bit. It just didn't matter which armor set you were wearing. You basically had 15% damage reduction regardless of what armor set you were wearing, as long as you weren't naked. In this game, yeah, it matters quite a bit. I'm kind of mad that that hit, to be honest. I tried... I pressed roll like 6 times for that. Armor helps a bit. If you put on this game's equivalent of Havel's, you take like 35% reduced damage. And you have 100 poise. The way that I refer to that armor set is the guy with horns for nipples. That guy. Some would argue that Dark Souls 1 is the only game that got poise wrong. Which is, you should not be able to mash R1 on Zweihander and win every fight just because you have poise. Man. Will I ever dodge those attacks by jumping? There were only a couple things in PvP that were worse. Dank Bead. A glitch with the bone wheel. Straight up hacking. That was about it. Oh yeah, WoG spam. That was the other thing. That's why WoG has been awful in every game since. I didn't find the Falcon that oppressive. Like, you could beat that setup with a similar amount of damage with other weapons. Aw, man. Man, I jumped right into it. I thought I could get a stagger. I was like 1 or 2 hits from a stagger there, and then that would have been it. It doesn't just do knockback, it also did about 1,000 damage. The biggest problem with WoG in Dark Souls 1 is that it was nearly instant. And so every game after that, they made it have an enormous channel. And then in this game, they gave it the channel and extremely pathetic AoE. Like, a short sword has more range than WoG. I live. That's so scary. That's so scary. Here, let me show you WoG. This is WoG. Except, imagine that but instant instead of that really long channel. Yeah, and it was about twice that area of effect. It was called Wrath of the Gods for a reason. WoG is actually probably the worst incantation in this game. No. No. FromSoft did not listen to a single fan. It's Miyazaki or nothing. This is an evil game made by an evil man. I mean, I can just end stream. If we want to watch, like, The Expanse. What do we do? I don't know why I'm doing this early. I loved that meme of Miyazaki adds a second, or no, like a fourth poison swamp into the game before it releases, and he says, "I just can't help myself." That meme turned out to be true. was no time to react to that. No stagger? Interesting. Yes! Easy game. Hello? 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 Does this work? Hey. Hello? Hello?
What? What the fuck?
Hello? This is the thing. This is the bonfire. The button's over here. You've turned your back on grace. What if I do it on this side, huh? There, now I'm looking at it. Game Bork. That is exactly what happened. No rump ahead, therefore rump required ahead. Fair enough. Down, snake. What a thrill. Can I back off this ladder? I think I'll get there eventually anyway. Well done, snake. Legendary. A regular ancient dragon smithing stone. I have no use for you. There is nothing in the game that requires that and weighs 0. Oh, this is a fast boy. It's a quick boy. Oh, right. Oh, God. I forgot about this area. Oh, God. Yeah, plus 10 Pata I hit, like, over a week ago. Plus 10 Seal as well was more recent. Eh. Ooh. Oh, I like he has a little buckler on the spear. I didn't notice that. What am I going to farm here? I need to get to where Millennia is, and then I'm just going to farm rot pot materials. Oh, game froze. Well, I was going to end the stream anyway. Because I killed 2 bosses more than I expected. Yeah, I want to repost the clip of me killing Malakath I want to watch this clip. I want to see my lightning strikes hit when I didn't even aim at him. Damn, an extra 2k. I can't believe it worked before he landed. He just died in midair. What a guy. Yep, game crashed. I'm just gonna end the stream. Good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream.